Are you guys ready to be controversial? Girl, I mean, people are losing their shit over what is happening in Vanderpump Rules. Yeah, I mean, we're not talking penis pump anymore, baby girl. We're talking cussing on cussing action. We are talking White Lotus situations going on. Apparently, allegedly, but really, not really. What is going on over here, girl? And I have my own opinion, and you better know that it's going to be controversial. So before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you're new here, welcome to the Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you have not done it yet and you are part of the old gang, make sure to go to the notifications and just double check, or better yet, turn it off and turn it on again immediately, okay? You do not want to miss all this tea. All right, guys, so Vanderpump Rules. I know a lot of people are like, no, my Vanderpump Rules, I am not gonna watch that. But girl, if you are sleeping on these Vanderpump Rules, you are wasting valuable entertainment, because they are like, I get it, at the beginning you don't know who they are, you're trying to get to know them, you're trying to learn their names, but this group of people are so messy but so good TV. Like, honestly, it is really good. So I still urge every single one of you to go and watch Vanderpump Rules. Give it that chance, because they are going to be that girl, okay? It is really good, guys. And you know, I mean, we were moving through some like petty drama, you know, little fights here and there. Then we get to one of the big ones, which was the penis pump. You know, we talk about it on a previous video, you know, on how this what is her name, Angelica, Victoria, whatever, you know, that new hostess girl, you know, was trying to weaponize the penis pump against Chris, you know. And honestly, I was very much kind of like, such an asshole move, you know. I don't like this girl, you know. I am with my boys. I love Chris, I love Jason, I love, you know, all of that. So like, I was like, yeah, this girl is not good news. But we thought that this was going to be the big thing, because everyone was talking about the penis pump, right? And I was like, I mean, why will anyone will be so scandalized over a penis pump, you know? I get it, it's not the usual toy, like, you know, having a dildo or, you know, a vibrator or whatever, right? But it's something that a lot of men use, right? And I was like, okay, let's see how this plays. But now we are moving into the next territory, and now they are trying to accuse the cousins, Chris and Jason, of having somehow an incestuous Latino moment, guys. How you say that? Incestuous, right? You know what I mean. Like, they are having somehow like some weird relationship together, or like they are having sex with each other or something like that for their OnlyFans. And I was like, what? Girl, I mean, these two men are incredibly hot. Their bodies are like insanely hot, you know. And then you want to play, I mean, with that, I think you need to understand, and I don't know if a lot of people make sense of this, you know, but OnlyFans people, they play fetishizing, you know, what people want. That's how they make money. All right, that's how they do it. They play with all of these fetishism and all of these things, you know. So it was not that, you know, surprising initially when, you know, I saw that they were trying to say like they were doing things together. Okay, apparently there is a video where the two of them are there with another guys, and they are like giving massages. Okay, I'm trying to explain this to you, okay, because this is definitely coming from two guys who are straight-ish, and who are playing with the desire of probably gay people who wants to see these two guys doing more stuff. You know what I mean? Apparently there is a lot of like massage and oil going on, and according to the ladies on the show, they were trying to insinuate that they were playing with each other. I was like running to that OnlyFans to see if we could get a peek of this. Their OnlyFans, you have to pay, of course, and I'm like, bitch, I am not paying for this, okay? The video is in there, and only to watch that video you have to pay $70, okay? I am not paying $70 to watch this. But if you want me to watch it, then bitch, send me the money. The link is down below to my PayPal, okay? Send me the money and I will watch it and I will describe it for you. But like, girl, I was just like, I don't know if it's a big deal to me, okay? It is, to me, it's not an incestuous relationship because they are not in a relationship with each other, okay? And they are also entertainers. I don't know if this is the case or not, but Jason has been known to use a fake dildo, on his pictures. So, some of his pictures, because he actually has like a very big tool, if you know what I mean, but there are pictures of him with a fake, dildo as well. So I don't know if they're playing with the fake dildo as well. I will have to watch the thing, but honestly, I just don't know if I want to pay $70 for that. You know what I mean? But I remember someone posts about it, and everyone was like, oh, disgusting, and I was like, to be very honest with you, I don't really care because they're cousins. And I know for a lot of straight people, it's not even a lot of straight people, but I know it could be very alarming. But, and I'm not defending it. I'm not saying that it is a good thing that everyone needs to do, but in my life, I have actually known a lot of like cousins who have been with each other. In fact, I actually know around 2 or 3 couples, straight couples of cousins, first cousins, who have married each other and have had kids. So then I'm thinking like, I just really don't care that much. I think it would be worse if it was kind of like in a White Lotus situation when they were like actual siblings, But like this whole cousin situation, like to me, I don't even really think about it. And I haven't really think about those cousins couples that I know. Because it's not really even crossing my mind, And then when everyone was kind of like being so alarmed about it, I was like, oh wait, I do know these people, and they have been together for like decades, and they, have kids, and contrary to what people think, their kids are not in special needs or absolutely anything. In fact, some of those kids are like surgeons and engineers, So I was like, there is so much misinformation out there, and I don't know if this is the American people being Americans, and again, I'm not saying that it is okay. I'm not saying that it's something that, you should strive to do. I believe that it also relates a lot into the relationship that you create with your cousins, right? In my family, I love my cousins, and we grow up together, and we are that kind of family that I could not imagine being on a relationship with them like that, in a sexual relationship with them like that. Like I couldn't imagine it, but there are other cases, on other family than these families that I know. I remember one of these couples was actually when I was in high school. I used to have this friend, and when I met her parents, she told she told me that, my parents are actually cousins, and I was like, oh, okay. And then when I talked to to their parents, one day I went to her house, and like we were kind of having like an open conversation about it, and they were like, yeah, I mean, we were cousins, but like our parents, they were never really that close, and then we kind of like connected, and then we fall in love, and it just happened, and I was like, oh, okay. So is it weird? Yes. It should be the norm? I don't think so. I just feel like it is what it is, but I don't think it should be like that. Like, you should see the comments that I receive from a lot of people, like even like racist comments and like homophobic comments and all of that. And I was like, I don't think it's that deep, But now, returning to Vanderpump Rules and the whole Jason and Chris thing, first of all, until we watch the video, we are not gonna know exactly what went down, between the two of them. But also, we need to understand that they are entertainers and that they are adult film entertainers. There is a lot of shit happening in there. I have literally seen twins having sex with each other, okay? Men and women. So, like, watching this is not like out of the ordinary, And they are very, very expressive on their OnlyFans. Like the things that they post in there, the messages, only to like attract you. You can tell that they are professionals OnlyFans makers. They are working to get those coins, and they are, sexual workers, right? And they are making that coin for sure, right? So again, they play with the fantasies, and they play with what people want to watch, and they don't care if it's with women, if it's with men, if it's with trans, if it's with whatever, because that is their career. And I think, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in California, maybe it's because, I'm from Europe as well, like maybe all of that, but like, I don't really care. I don't give it like that much time, It's like, do you, I mean, to me, the only thing that it will matter to me is like if you are, putting someone in danger, or you are like, killing people or whatever, that you should be looking into it, But like, who you have sex between two consenting adults, I don't know, But you know what? Everyone is entitled to their opinions. Again, I'm not saying that it is right or it is not right, And I get it. It's weird. It's very weird, because a lot of us do have that relationship with our cousins that we will never cross those boundaries, right? But what do you think, guys? I told you that it was going to be controversial. Let me know, okay? The reunion of Vanderpump Rules was already filmed. It was very explosive. There was a lot of drama, a lot of screaming, a lot of crying, a lot of things going on. It was feeling absurd, Some people were kind of like, oh wait, it's their first season. Why why did they got a reunion, and like the Valley didn't got a reunion on the first season, It's because this is Vanderpump Rules, and it's not technically their first reunion. It's season 12. So of course they're gonna get a reunion, and of course Lisa Vanderpump is going to be like, oh bitch, you want to bring this back, you will be giving me a reunion, okay? So that's what is happening. I don't know, very interesting, right? I'm telling you, if you are not watching Vanderpump Rules, go and watch it right now, because it's really, really good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you want to get all the tea related to Vanderpump Rules or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.